Yo guys, and what is up? Hold up, let me get my leg out of the way. That was trapped in the wire there. I'm doing fantastic and I'm not in my room. What's going on here? In this room I do story times, my people. So like, I don't know why whenever I do story times now, I'm gonna do it in this room. I don't know why. When you're in this room, you just know he's about to do a story time. Let's go get some snacks and listen to this story time. Get me? If my nose sounds blocked, it's because the hay fever is not doing good to me. I took the tablets and it's still not. It's a bit stuffy and my nose is getting a bit reaction. And this story time happened about 2 weeks ago. 2 to 3 weeks ago, and I'm gonna get into the story time, but the main story time is a guy was following me while I went to the shops, and then basically some random guy was following me, and I'll tell you more about this guy. And if he watches this video, just know, if you ever do this again, you are getting dralla up the arse. And I'm not lying, okay? You pissed me off. That I went to the ATM to get out money for my mum here, and then every time I go to take out money for my mum, I always look around to see if like anyone has tracked me, followed me, or has seen me take out the money. Because whenever I take out money, like, I have to be cautious and I don't want to be getting robbed here. So when I went to take out the money, this time I don't know why I was not focused. I didn't care if anyone looked at me. Like, I just had my headphones in here and I straight took out the money, and I just didn't look like was anyone looking at me. I didn't do none of that. I just walked across the road because some driver pissed me off. Like, imagine there's a zebra crossing here. When there's a zebra crossing, I'm walking, you let me go, you let the pedestrian go. You don't just hit them. So this dickhead driver, I was literally crossing and he revved his engine, like went forward to me, and I was like, I gave him the biggest dirty look. I was like, bruv, what is wrong with you? Allow it, stay in gear 1, yeah, just stay there, let me cross the road, innit? So that pissed me off. Alright, so after that, I was on my way down, all of that, like, I don't know where I was, I'm not gonna say it because I don't want to bait it out, but like, I went down this road, down that road, and like, to B&M, I was at this B&M, and I needed to go there because I needed to get toilet tissue. My mom was like, you need to stop off at B&M and get toilet tissue, and I was like, toilet tissue for what? She's like, are you dumb? Joking, she didn't say that. I was like halfway there, so I look back here. I don't know why, whenever I'm walking I always like just look back sometime, innit? So I look back and down there is some like tall, lampy, skinny white guy. I'm not, if you're white, I'm not offended you, like, that's just how he was just white, innit? And he was behind me, and I was just like, that guy is just a normal pedestrian walking by. Like, he was quite far back, so I was like, it's nothing here. So I was just walking on, and then I got to the B&M car park, and I was like, listen, let me look back if he's there. So boom, I look back, and boys and girls and mothers and childs and sons, he was literally behind me, not like behind, so I'm here, he's literally just there where that curtain is, literally there. And I was like, what the fuck, like, what's going on here? So I looked back and I was like, he's right there. Maybe I was thinking maybe he's in a rush and like he has to go B&M or some shit, or like maybe like he just fast walked in it. So I was like, it's not in here. He came in the exact way I came in, so I was like, let me see. I went to get out the basket. You know when you go B&M and then the scanners, there's baskets. I went to get out the basket here, and he's in front of me. Then he sees me get the basket, so he stops and he's just looking around so I can like hurry up in it. So I got the basket and I was like, nah, this sounds a bit odd. So I was walking around B&M here. I went to the actual aisle, the toilet tissue, and I was like, where's this toilet tissue at? So I said to the lady, where's the toilet tissue? And she was like, it's right in front of you, and it's literally in front of me. So I was like, let me get the toilet tissue. Challo, this guy was right there. Literally, I'm looking at the toilet tissue and he's right there. Yo people, listen, he had nothing in his basket. He's been in the shop for about 5 minutes with me, yeah, and he ain't picked up nothing. He's just been walking around looking at shit, innit? So it's just me and the worker in the toilet tissue. Is quite dead around that area, and he's coming there, he saw me, so he comes and touches up the toilet tissues, innit? Like, just pretending he's actually gonna buy some shit. And I was like, nah, this is really fishy. I was like, what's going on here? So I was looking at the toilet tissue, and then obviously I stayed in that section for about 5 minutes. I was just like, this guy's actually following me. And bear in mind, I had cash on me, I had dough. I was not trying to get robbed. I went away from that aisle. I was like, okay, he might not be actually following me. He just maybe might have just come there. So I walked around the other aisle. People, I went to go get liquid, fairy liquid, the green one, £1.69, the big bottle. I go there and he's right behind me, looking at whatever product was there. But he's right behind me and I was like, this guy went from toilet tissue to now following me in this section. So when I went back to the toilet tissue, and what happened? He was right there. He was there, following me. So I was like, cool, do I, like at this moment, I knew he was following me. I was like, no, I'm not getting robbed here in this shop. You know when you're just blank, your mind is blank, you don't know what to do. And you feel like, why didn't you go up to him and be like, why are you following me? At that point, it didn't hit my mind yet. I was like, I don't know, I'm not 100% sure yet. But then it clocked that he was following me. But guys, this guy was weird. You know those like, I'm not discriminating, but you know those racists, like when you can know it's a racist. He was like that, and he looked mentally effed in the head. Like, he didn't look stable. He looked like he'll kidnap you, put you in the back of his car and take you somewhere and kill you. He was that type of person, you get me? So if you look at him, you'll be like, there's definitely something wrong with this guy. And I was not trying to mess with him because he was lanky, tall, and like not skinny, but like leather jacket, black glasses. This is what I wanted to do. I wanted to be like, why the hell are you following me? Like, what are you doing? But then this guy would create a scene, and then everyone would like play, what's going on here, what's going on here? Then I would end up with loot and madness, and I don't want me doing those things, you get me? Don't want that to happen. This guy was on the phone after he saw me, and I'm like, what if he has goons, like people parked outside the shop? So like when I come out, they do whatever, and I have money on me. Like, I don't want to get that money taken away from me. So I called up my mum and I was like in Bengali, like, there's this guy that I know he's following me in the shop. Like, what the hell do I do? Do I just confront him, or do I just walk out the shop? And then my mum said, no, don't do any of those. I'm coming to the shop and you wait there, innit? So I was like, but I really want to confront him. And my mum was like, no, don't do those stuff. So then I was at 5 minutes in the shop. I was walking around and this guy was still following me. He was doing, where's Wally? He sees me over there and he's like, there's Wally, let me go follow him. But my mum's here and she's like, Mahi, kito ise? And then she said that in Bengali, like, Mahi, what happened? And then the guy saw my mum. When he saw my mum, he's like, oh fuck, we boys, we gotta scoot out of here and we are not gonna touch him. We ain't gonna do shit. Because his mum came now, innit? He saw my mum here, then he like kind of walked away at a distance, and my mum's like, who is it? And I was like, here. And I pointed with my eye in it, and my mum looked at it. My mum's a G, bro. She looked at me like this. He's like, oi, he bad lage. Means, yeah, he looks evil. And then I was like, what do I do? And my mum was like, just get this toilet tissue and we're gonna walk out of it and like pay for it. And then this guy was literally in front of us. He was taking a piss because I wanted to go, but you're blocking my way in it. So like when like he pushed to the side, and this time I did not care. I swear after that he did not follow me, but when he pulled to the side, I did not give a shit. I was so vexed because of someone took advantage of me like that, innit? So I looked at him and I was just like, I gave him such a dirty look in it. My mum's like, don't look at him again, innit? So we went and paid, and then like I have a feeling he saw me take out that money, or he's a racist, or like he just does not like Muslims in general, innit? Because when you look at him, you can be like, yes, this guy is Islamic, stay away from me, you're taking our jobs. Alhamdulillah, nothing happened to me, and my mum came in time, and I still don't get it. Like, what is this? Like, why did he do that? I just have a feeling he saw me take out the money, and like, so he was following me in the shop because he thought he'd take advantage of me, innit? But no, bruv. If you do something to me first, then I fight back, you get me? But yeah, guys, that is a story time. The time I got followed into a shop. Deep down there is that side of me that no one has ever seen, and I may not show it, but that's a good thing because you can't take advantage of it. Please leave a like on this video, and what video do you want me to do next? Should it be another skit, a types of people video, or what video, guys? Leave it in the comments below. Best video idea gets a shout out, and please don't make it hard for me to do. I'll see your beautiful lovely faces next week on my video, guys. I love you. Do I love you? Of course I love you, guys. Shout out to the real ones that's been supporting me since day and still support me. And yeah, I love you guys, and peace out.